And the dogs is dogging. Still dogging me around. 4:29. I want y'all to see the clock for yourself. What up, family? This is your Ghetto News reporter, Mary-between Mary and the Lee. It is 4:29 a.m. in my city, Chicago. I spell it S-H-E-C-A-R-G-O. It is also July the 12th. Was it 12 disciples? Yeah. 2021. Now, there's a dog in my building, 6210 South Kimbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. I'm in apartment 308. And I heard the dog bark, so I got the fuck up and shit to see what time it was. And it was 4:29 by the time I, looked at the clock or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? My ex-girlfriend, Lawanda Joy Jacobs, a Jehovah's Witness, birthday was 4/29. She was born in 1969. The gay parade, Stonewall, was supposed to have been, in 1969, where they had a lot of problems or whatever. I remember taking her to the gay parade a lot of times with me in my city, Chicago. And, because she and I were supposed to be a couple, but one time, I took her, I wore this shirt. I'm not gay, but my girlfriend is. You understand what I'm saying? Because I wasn't happy. Gay mean happy. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, this is the same young lady, Lawanda Joy Jacobs, and I'm going to try to be real nice about saying that, young lady, that stalked me for 6 months. Why? Because I was making money on my streets of Chicago, but this time I was on the platform of the train, station. And, I don't believe she was a Chicagoan, because real Chicagoans, or people that know the game or whatever and stuff, they really don't, stalk people on their job for 6 months. That's like somebody going to your job, stalking you and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, we just don't do stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Unless it's an emergency or, we trying to figure out some stuff, I guess. I don't know. So she noticed me making money, me being self-employed, selling, cassette tapes at the time or whatever. So I figured she wanted something for free or whatever and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I gave her a cassette tape, The 5 Heartbeats. Now, I didn't know the significance of the 5 heartbeats until, all the, ramifications had taken place and stuff towards the end of our relationship. And the 5 heartbeats basically is my family. It's 5 of us and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they said my oldest sister, Linda Nelson, died. I don't believe it. I believe everybody crossed me to get that rap money that I, accumulated and a whole bunch of other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So, we ended up being together for about, 15 years before I got railroaded. May 31st, 2008. And, for so-called disarming a police officer, something I did not do. And she and I never, me and Lawanda, the Jehovah's Witness, never, ever, we never, lived together or whatever. Even my ex-girlfriend, the Italian stallion, Donna Marie Evans, you understand what I'm saying? She did it right. She tapped me on the shoulder. She said, check this out, and gave me her number. I called her, and we ended up, staying together until her ass went crazy and started acting silly and shit, and I had to, get away from her or whatever and stuff. Long story short, timing is everything, right? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But the barking dog woke me up and stuff across the hall. Ain't supposed to be no dogs up in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And dogs, they snitch more than cats and stuff. Real fucking talk. Cats, they kind of low-key looking out the window, seeing what's going on. You ain't got to walk them or nothing and stuff. They know how to, pretty much take care of themselves and stuff. Real talk. And Lawanda, her people had a dog, and my so-called older sister, Linda Nelson, had a dog and stuff. Something about them dogs and stuff, Now, one thing about Lawanda, she was about 125 pounds soaking wet. but she can eat. And I believe she was just hanging around, in my city or whatever, trying to get rich quick or whatever the case was. I don't know. And, I remember one time my friend, Yvette Bell, she was a friend. She used to cook for me when I was going through some stuff, you know what I'm saying? That I was staying, in a recovery home with her. And she was like my next door neighbor and stuff. She was real cool. We never did nothing. I appreciate that to this day, for real. You understand what I'm saying? And I remember Yvette inviting me with her mother to a Thanksgiving meal or whatever and stuff. And, I had told Lawanda about it. And, I really didn't want her to go. And she knew what day it was or whatever and stuff. And you could tell when a person is hungry for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? It was almost like she was like, like being forceful like she was when I first met her and stuff. It was... now I know why. Because I'm in this trap building. And I believe she was in a trap and she just used me to come up and stuff. And now I'm in the boat that she was in. You understand what I'm saying? Before she met me. And that was probably moving from place to place or just trying to find her way or whatever and stuff, or in a situation she couldn't get out of until she entrapped me in her bullshit. I should have never fucking, goddamn it, gave her the time of day, because anybody that stalk you for 6 months and stuff, for real, something just ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I come to find out, yeah, she was gay, happy, joyous and free, and she ruined my life pretty much. And she met Oprah Winfrey, and she told me that. You understand what I'm saying? See, it was a racket going on. I just didn't know what time it was. So what I got right here, bam, I got all this fucking goddamn bullshit that I put together and stuff. It's called kind of like evidence, and kind of like not evidence or whatever. So I'm gonna put this shit in storage, and I hope motherfuckers, if they railroad me out this shit before it's over, when they open this up, they'll realize, they the problem and not me, My whole life consists of one bag now. You understand what I'm saying? Because of haters. Like motherfucking Ty Dolla Sign said, I think these bitches trying to set me up. No, they did, and it's fucking weird and shit. One more thing. I was at Lincolnwood Mall with Lawanda Joy Jacobs. We used to frequent that a lot. You understand what I'm saying? Made a lot of money for their ass and shit. Real fucking talk up north. And I was looking at this Saints jogging suit one time with her. And, I seen her shift. Like her attitude really shift. Like she had seen a ghost or something and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because in AA they say we are not saints. And, I'm not a saint, but at the end of the day, the jogging suit was cute. I wear blue, red, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? If it's cute. I got this from the flea market, you understand what I'm saying, for about $1. And it just so happened to go with the telephone, that I got from AT&T recently. You understand what I'm saying? It fit like a motherfucker. You understand? So, I don't know where I'm going with that story other than the fact that Janet Jackson said, or Tupac said when he got done with the movie Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson, he thought he had a friend for life, and then he called one day, and all he got was, this number is no longer in service. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with me and my so-called ex-girlfriend Lawanda Joy Jacobs and stuff, especially when I needed her the most. And then one day when I called her when I was in Atlanta going through some stuff, you understand what I'm saying? And I was staying at a shelter, and they had poisoned me around Christmas time, and I was throwing up for like 5 to 6 hours, and nobody really cared and stuff. And then I called her and I told her, and she laughed at me. I said, wow, damn. So I got this here Bible right here. You know what I'm saying? I had this Bible, it says basic instructions before leaving Earth. She was a Jehovah's Witness. We never talked about the Bible until like maybe a month or so before I got railroaded, May 31st, 2008. You understand what I'm saying? for so-called disarming the police officer, something I did not do. And, you know, I guess her time with me was pretty much over and stuff. You know, the last time I heard from her, I believe it was in 2011 on my birthday or whatever. Now we got this Holy Bible. This is a whole new Bible, y'all. Because the other one I packed and I'm carrying around with me and stuff. Because I feel like it's a little more personal or whatever and stuff. So I got this English Standard Version. And it's gold. She wore a lot of gold and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? She was a gold digger, y'all. Here we go. Check it out. Bam! What we got? 34. 35. 36. But it say at the top, Ezekiel chapter 33. And it got 32, 33, and 32. So we're going to flip the page. And 33 is on page 720. And over here, it continues to 721. Her phone number was 773-721-2690. My AT&T phone number is 312-656-6721. Now, they wanted to give me another number, but I was like, no, let me get this number. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. This phone cost me a lot, but it just paid off. You see the 721. You see it. Yeah. See, you know, they say numbers don't lie. And 33 is the only number over here. But if we being technical, at the top, it says 33. But you say, Mary, it got 34 on here. Oh, so what? Sometimes you got to go for the gusto. You don't have to be bold. Just use your mind and soul and let the rest take control. And a personal opinion from me to you in honor of my mama, Mary Lee. Continue to always let freedom ring. She went to my mother's funeral. Come on, girl. Step your game up. But not only that, I had a dream about 33. Real fucking tote. Nothing that happens in this world by mistake. Yep. 33. 3 plus 3 is 6. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. You understand what I'm saying? Lawanda George Jacobs worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields. They wanted me to work for an insurance company. They wanted to pay me $5 an hour. I was selling general merchandise. I told them thank you, but no thank you. I make more money selling general merchandise. I don't know how much she was getting paid. Never went in her purse. Never asked about her business. For real, for real. But she knew when I got done working at Clark Mall on Clark and Chase in my city, Chicago, that is now a school. She knew how much money I walked away with, and I never told her. And the question is, how the fuck did you know? And with that, this will Ghetto News Reporter Mary-20 Mary-Lee. Stay the fuck about my business. Peace. Ezekiel chapter 33.